She ain't got no money, clothes are kinda funny, hair is kinda wild and free. Oh, but love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. She talks kinda lazy, people say she's crazy, and her life's a mystery. Oh, but love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. G'day punters, bald-headed tipster here, and that was the English quartet Edison Lighthouse with their 1970s pop hit Love Grows. Well, there'll definitely be no love spared on Saturday when Glamour Mare's Autumn Glow and She's an Alibi face off in the Winx Stakes at Randwick. We'll be operating on a soft 7 with the rail in the true position, so let's get stuck into it. In race 1, I like number 11, Cozy Corner. Struck interference in the home stretch and was a game effort to finish less than a length from the winner last time. The profile's well in an open event. Number 1, the local hope, Clear Proof, has the gate speed to go forward and make them chase him. Number 9, Melotite, and 8, Ferrazino are your minors. In race 2, number 12, Silver Serenade, was hindered by a wide alley at her most recent attempt and again draws horribly, but can make presence felt. Number 4, Zaba Storm, is yet to miss a place since switching stables and has each-way claims, ahead of Magic Speed and number 10 and number 5, Mrs. Goldberg. In race 3, number 1, Amplify. He ramped it up late to finish on the dais at Eagle Farm, and I'm expecting continued improvement from him today. Number 3, Lee Toiser, boasts a distinct fitness edge and can play a role with even luck. Number 6, Fier de Trone, and 7, Skycatcher make up your exotics. In race 4, number 3, Montpellier, peaks after a reasonable effort at Eagle Farm and Rose Hill at the latest attempts, and I'd consider him on an each-way basis. 5, Zen Master, never fully recovered after a slow getaway at Rose Hill, is better than that run, and I'd forgive him on an each-way basis. 12, Avista, and 2, The Creator, make up your exotics. Race 5, number 5, Boniface, is poised to strike following placings at 2 of previous 4 city attempts and looks well placed today. The veteran number 3, Glory Days, was an upset winner in the McKell Cup at Rose Hill before handing in 2 below par performances in Melbourne. I'd pay to forgive him ahead of the Budgie Smuggler number 2 and 7, Matazeum. Race 6, number 1, Savvy Hala, has abundant gate speed and outsped some quality individuals to win the Light Fingers Stakes here in the autumn. Nash Farawilla links again, and that's a positive sign under this compressed scale. Number 9, Gatwick, landed some substantial wagers with an all-way win over this trip at Rose Hill. Is highly promising and might take catching again. 2, Apocalyptic, is on the comeback trail, but there is no doubting her class where it counts. 5, the wet track specialist Prima Bella, is next best. In race 7, number 4, By Choice, is poised to strike fresh after top shelf performance in juvenile fillies races last term. She rates highly. Number 5, Bangkok Hottie, was a shade disappointing in a slightly weaker race here this month, and I'd look for steady improvement. 3, Aragen Girl, and 2, Prembre are your exotics. Race 8, number 3, Enriched, was spelled following a flop in the Goodwick Handicap in the autumn. Overall form is too good to ignore, and I can see him providing the upset ahead of Champion Battalion, who is all the rage following a huge autumn culminating with a win in the Sire's Produce. He's been earmarked for the Cox Plate later, so this is unlikely to be his grand final. 2, Disnick, and 10, Carbonos are your minors. Race 9, the feature of the event of the day, the Winx Stakes. I'm avoiding all the hype here, punters, and letting the facts do the talking. Autumn Glow is proven at weight for age and is a very classy conveyance. She's turned out brilliantly for a comeback and gets the services of Premier Hoop James McDonald. Fangirl number 10 has an outstanding record at this track and is a seasoned nut herself. Won't take a backward step against either of the 2 hot pots. 14, Sheza Alibi, was the golden girl of the autumn, sweeping all before her, including the demolition job she staged in the Doncaster Handicap. This is her sternest challenge by far. Number 9, Algerian, this is probably a shade too short for her, but she'll definitely be there for the first 4 players. And your lucky last punters, number 3, Super Fun, bungled the start but rallied late to finish midfield here last time. Gate shouldn't be too much of a problem by this time of the day, so as long as they can swoop late, Super Fun gets my play each way. Number 9. Snack Bar is knocking on the door with multiple placings of a variety of Sydney tracks. Each way all day. 7 Call Me Gorgeous and 1 Columbia Blue are your minors. My best bet punters, race 6 number 1 Savvy Halley. Should go forward and give a great sight. My next best, race 4 number 3 Montpellier, looks ready to strike today, and my value comes up in the lucky last, race 10 number 3 Super Fund. Punters, a little bit of news. Sir Delius continued his spring build-up with a searching trial at Randwick last Friday. The reigning QE Stakes winner surged in the final furlong of his 1250 metre trial to send an ominous warning to rivals Autumn Glow and Sheza Alibi, who will meet in the Maccabee Divas Stakes over 1600 metres at Flemington next month. Sir Delius remains the current $3.50 favourite for the Cox Plate, also to be run at Flemington this year owing to refurbishment works at Moonee Valley. Punters, please don't forget to join us here every Wednesday for a look at the Sydney Gallops. And in the meantime, punt high and follow on. Bye.